Hey man, peace, greetings. You know what I'm saying? Namaste, hotel, ni hao, all that, bro. You heard me? What's up? This your boy checking in, K Alexander, and I'm just dropping a little bit of consciousness today because this is how I feel about. This is something I feel like talking about, but this is how I feel right now, and this is how I've always felt on the inside about when I look project. I see the projection of what's projected to me in the world through the two eyes, through the left and the right. You know what I'm saying? Black people and Mexican people, Spanish people, Latin people, all those pseudo identities, y'all all the same. We all the same. Understand that. We are all the same. When you put aside the petty differences and you want to talk facts, then you got to understand the genealogy of where your tribe originates from, because we all come from tribes. You understand what I'm saying? As far as us, we come from tribes. So I want to first start with, let's correct history and understand this about history. If you don't study history other than that history that the Romans issued out to us in school, as we go through the grade system and we get our degrees, you don't understand history. If you don't do any independent research outside of that Roman system. Alright? So starting with that, as far as you can scratch pretty much most of the shit you was taught about history and religion in school. You can scratch that shit. All you motherfuckers you getting in your late teens, you becoming an adult, scratch that shit. Cause in your 20s and your 30s and the rest of your life, forever through life we learn. You never stop learning. Once you stop learning, you die. That's it. You stop learning, you got nothing else to learn, you die. You die from ignorance. That's it. But back to the fact of the matter, black people and Spanish, Latins, which are really is more, we are all can identify with the term, an ancient term, Moors, because you need to understand that this shit that you call yourself, black, white, Mexican, Puerto Rican, Spanish, all that shit, Latino, it was made up just a few fucking decades ago. So your ancestors didn't call themselves this shit. You know what I'm saying? And we need to understand the importance of identifying with the nation versus a race. Because a race is some shit that I said it just came up a few decades ago. The nationality is a flag that's flown the natural people's lands and represented them for a long time. So when I say Moors have a flag that represents all of the Americas. All of the Americas. And I'm a matter of fact about that. Because before we had invaders come here to this the Americas in 1492 or thus after, because they still ain't done with their bullshit. We didn't have a U.S.-Mexico border. The only person would come to that would come or occupy a nation and put up a border is a motherfucker that's scared of some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing. The reason why motherfuckers will put up a border, they're scared of maybe some type of futuristic unification later down in the future. So I want to be the person to initiate the consciousness on the video level. We all the same, man. You understand what I'm saying? Our essence is all the same. We all seeing from the Olmecs and the Moabites. That's us. You understand what I'm saying? So what I've learned about history and religion, they made us to believe everything about us was bad. But when I study world history outside of what the Romans want me to know, or they think I should just know and that's it, is most of the planet look like me at some point. And I tell people we the last of the Mohicans over here in the Americas and over in Africa, because look at what they did to the people in Australia. They would have did that shit over here if the fucking continent wasn't as big as it is. So they couldn't do it. They had to come up with different ways to do the shit. Nowadays you got all these diseases, cancer, AIDS, and all that shit. I ain't even getting into all that shit in this video. But it's like, think. We all the same. I hear black people. I got mad at one of my homies earlier today because he was like, I don't like Mexicans and shit. I don't know what the fuck they saying. So to me, I broke that down consciously. It's like, so you saying you don't like this guy, which is one of your brothers, somewhere down, far down in the line, whatever, because he speaks another language. And then I kind of got mad because I'm like, damn, we so-called black people speak English. Do I look like I'm from England, motherfucker? We not English. So for us to speak English, it looks crazy to other people. Understand that. Understand that. So while you talking about Mexicans, you don't understand them, and Koreans and this Chinese, all that bullshit you be saying, they speaking their language. Chinese people speaking that, you know what I'm saying? But we speaking English, so don't never judge another people because you can't understand what they saying. If anything, you need to go learn some more languages because we even got a fucked up identity. We're identifying with Africa as ourselves sometimes, some of us. And you get to talk about the African mumbo jumbo and this and that, all that old dumbass shit, that whitewash, hate yourself nigger shit. Hate yourself, nigger. You know what I'm saying? No. Whatever names that they have, respect that. That's your ancestors' name. Your motherfucking last name ain't no motherfucking Johnson Jones and all this old bullshit. It's European shit. Calvin and Alfred and all this shit. The fuck out of here. Are you serious? I'm serious. I'm serious. This video should be titled I'm serious about a lot of bullshit that we identify with and got the nerves to talk about other people's cultures. But let me get back to the matter at hand here. Mexicans and black people, we all descend from the same ancestors. We all shared this land together freely back in, I would say the Moors flag has flown for this nation for 10,000 years, and I'm not bullshit. Understand, I'm not here to kick no bullshit. I ain't with that. I don't got time for that. I got people trying to get in the studio. I just got off work. I got no time to kick no bullshit. So this is really the conversations that I have individually with people. I need to just put it out on YouTube. Y'all go look me up talking that smart ass shit. Y'all say I'm smart. Fuck, I know I'm smart. You know what I'm saying? You should be smart too. We should embrace being smart. There's another thing I want to address in this video. Why do we as blacks, Latinos, Hispanics always want to identify with the negative? Stop getting shit fucked up. Negative is negative and positive is positive. And this shit, this world, this universe, there's laws that we operate under based upon a lot of karma. So if you always thinking the fucked up shit is cool, you're going to get fucked up results. And if you think the cool shit is the fucked up shit, then you got life fucked up. Because people think people who go to school and work jobs, yo, they stupid. You know what I'm saying? They corny. All this bullshit these rappers get out here and motherfucking say. And these motherfucking rappers, the thing with them and all this ball and glamour shit they talk about is because somebody done cut them a check so they can live like that. Not them. They didn't write the motherfucking check they self to be talking that ball of shit. Somebody cut them a check so they could talk that shit and make you want to buy all these products and live like them. It's psychological warfare. They ain't gotta come kill the Indians no fucking more with the gunpowder and shit. They still do it and we don't do shit. But it's psychological, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be listening to all this bull ballerific shit these motherfuckers talk about. Let's get together, put our money together, and go get some resources in our countries. Get our shit back. Fuck all that dummy shit. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I hope I ain't cussed too much in the video. But the thing is, this is how I feel about these situations. We all the same. There's a reason why it's a fucking border between the so-called straw man U.S. and Mexico border. There's a reason why that's there. And that's because of fear. If we all get together and understand, that's why all your white neighbors and European friends been going go buy all them guns and that ammo. You think they buying guns for that shit these motherfuckers talk about on YouTube, a New World Order and what's the other shit?